This is a really special necklace. You won't see this again because it's one of a kind. So this is a designer named Arthur King, and Arthur King was really one of the premier jewelry designers of the 1950s and 1960s. What may look, I mean, this type of finish and this look is so iconic. It's so famous, and you've seen it before, and it's like pre-nugget jewelry. It's just this really organic, cool texture to the gold, super high quality metal, beautiful diamonds with this gigantic Boulder opal in the middle. Crazy. Look at the back. So you can see the rock and the matrix in the rock. And then this huge, gorgeous, wavy, organic, yum yum opal. And he took it and he mounted it and he let the stone dictate the piece. So like a true artist would. And then this is actually, because it's all articulated and it's smooth and it's thin, it's actually really comfortable to wear, and it has the most beautiful presentation, I think, once on. So the guy's name is Arthur King. You don't see a ton of his jewelry because, again, even though he was quite prolific, he was just one guy making jewelry. It's not like he was a Cartier that he had all of his, you know, or I shouldn't say Cartier, but any jeweler that would go out there and put a bunch of stuff on the market, some that they made, some that they didn't make, with a workshop with a million jewelers that work for them signing Cartier. This is Arthur King. Arthur King was just one guy, and so even though he was prolific and very successful, he was just one person. So, and as far as I know, the jewelry hasn't been picked up or made by anyone else. It was really just one guy in this one time period. But he did make jewelry for a long time, I think post World War II. I don't know exactly when he retired or when he died. I have no clue. I haven't seen enough of his jewelry. This particular piece does have the original box, which I think is really awesome. And again, it is, if you've studied his stuff at all, it is super iconic. It looks just like the kinds of things he makes. Other designers that worked in this kind of field were like Salvador Dali did this kind of thing, and Pablo Picasso as well. When he made jewelry, it looked kind of like this. So very, for the time, very fashion forward, very avant-garde. He really did create a style that was carried forward by other jewelers very successfully.